Hello, I'm actually going to sit there and actually talk about my first actual topic on this channel. And I'm actually going to talk about Star Wars. And I wanted to talk about this because this is going to be one of my main topics on this channel whatsoever. And my first thing of all kind of Star Wars stuff I'm going to talk about at all is the thing that just came out, the trailer, the little teaser trailer that just came out the other day. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. The Rogue One trailer, the one that just came out, I believe Wednesday or Tuesday or whenever it really was. Wasn't 100% sure when exactly it came out. But I kind of want to give my little opinion on that real quick. Maybe another time I'll go a little bit more in detail with it. But for right now, just gonna be real quick. My first initial thoughts, it looked badass. It looked fucking badass. And I can't wait to see how they're gonna involve some other key characters and some key things that I think they need to do with this. Because with the last movie that came out, they introduced the idea that it can be a little more action packed and still keep some of that still slow Star Wars kind of charm, which is good because we can never get enough of too much Star Wars kind of charm. And what I want to see is how they're going to sit there and make these characters that they're going to introduce. If they're going to continue to introduce them later on in any anthology movies, or is it just going to be this? I had a little debate with my friend the other day, and he sat there and said, I think it's just gonna be a one and done. These guys are gonna come in this scene and they're gonna be going out of this movie, and that'll be the last time we ever see them. And I don't know. Watching this trailer, I think Disney and I think LucasArts knows exactly what they're doing with their characters right now, and I'm 100% sure we're gonna look forward to a lot more of these badass kind of movies, these more action-packed kind of movies, and I'm all for it. They got me already. They already got me buying my ticket right now. They really wanted me to. They put the tickets on sale now. It's already out of my pocket and it's there. I can't sit there saying much more than that. I really hope that this movie lives up to all the hype that people are building up right now. There's some little things I'm not so okay with, like that line where I can't remember the actress name off the top of my head. I had to do some more research on that idea. But she goes and makes a comment like, I can't even remember the comment right now at the top of my head, but she said something like, I always rebel or something. I think it was something like that. If I had to be 100% sure, I think it was something, I rebel or something like that. And that comment in that context, it was just like, why? It was not needed for anything else, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. You know, certain little things, they're going to do a little cheesy stuff. They've always done that. It's like, don't get me wrong, the best scene out of like the last movie was BB-8 with a little lighter thing with a thumbs up, but that was the cheesiest thing in the world, but it was okay. Like, I really hope that they keep the aspect of the fun still going, because Star Wars, it's fantasy, and fantasy, you gotta somewhat make it fun, otherwise it's just boring. It'd be a prequel all over again. Now, I don't know, this is just my quick opinion on it. I believe that it's going to be a great movie. So far, Disney and Star Wars, I guess in a sense, have not let me down yet. Still really early, even though episode 7 came out and it was a really good movie. Still really early to sit there and actually debate if this way they're going with Star Wars is a good way. Not sure yet. I really hope, I pray to God that it's going to be lived up to every hype, every mountain that people put at this movie on top. Because this one sets up all the other little movies, the Han Solo movie, the Boba Fett movie, the Obi-Wan movie, which I want to see. I want to see Ewan McGregor come back and be Obi-Wan again. Please let that happen. Please let that happen. But other than that, I really can't say much more about this trailer because it's so small. It had a lot of stuff in the teaser trailer, but in retrospect, it was so much smaller. Like, if you compare this one to like episode 7, it's so small because there's nothing known. No one knows really anything about this movie, and that's the best part. It's all going to be a surprise, whether it's good or bad. It's going to be a surprise, and I think that's the one thing that we haven't, as Star Wars fans, completely remembered, that this all can be a surprise. We can walk into the theaters expecting a great thing and get a really crappy thing, or we can walk in there expecting an okay movie and then all of a sudden be treated with a great movie. It's all about what we walk in with. And let's see if Star Wars and LucasArts and Disney holds us up to our expectations or lets us down. I really hope they don't. I don't think they will. But the jury's still out on that idea yet. But who knows? Well, this is my first actual video, and I hope that there's gonna be many more after this. I hope you guys sit there and like these videos. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Leave the description. Read the description. Leave your comments. I really want to sit there and interact with the community. This channel is more about what people want me to talk about. So, whenever people get a chance, just sit there, say hello. I'm not gonna sit there and kill people. I'm not gonna chew people out if they have anything mean to say. I really don't care if you have anything mean to say. Say what you want. It's a free country. But please, sit there and be civil between each other. I think that's all I ask. Thank you, and have a good night.